I'm not done yet!
So you might be asking yourselves, what game am I freaking anticipated for? Well, I can't tell you this time because I really personally don't really know. But I can tell you a list of games I actually am, but I don't know the exact positions of where they are. So, not like the last 3 years, let's get into this as a topic. So what games are you guys interested in, anticipating for this year of 2018? For me, I have a list here that I kind of made and put on Twitter, so it's not really a hidden, list. I kind of made on there and then just make it onto a video. So, let's just get into it. The very first game I have here, once I don't actually send people my list, is Bayonetta 3. Now, it's no confirmation that it's coming out this year. There's none at all. I am excited, yes of course. I've actually just beaten the original Bayonetta, and I've beaten Bayonetta 2 about, I think, 5 to 6 months prior from its release on the Wii U. So, yes, I might be getting Bayonetta 2 on Nintendo Switch, but I'm not sure yet. Not sure yet. Especially the whole download code for Bayonetta 1. Kind of hate that. Just do what Japan does and get us a second cartridge, okay? Alright. Next one is Beyond Good and Evil 2. Once again, there's no confirmations coming out this year, but I am a little excited for it. Not just for me, but for gamers themselves, because I do have Beyond Good and Evil 1 on the GameCube, but I haven't played it yet. That's kind of a statement. So, next one is Death Stranding. Again, not confirmed for 2018, but if it does come out for 2018, I want to know what the hell is going on in that freaking game, because no one knows what the hell is going on other than Hideo Kojima. Possibly, I don't know who else is in the game, other than, Norman Reedus and Guillermo del Toro. Maybe they know something right now, I don't know, but still, yeah. Alright, next one is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Once again, no confirmation coming out this year, but I am looking forward to it, especially how the whole mechanics of the game is not turn-based anymore. Instead, it is, what's the word? It's got action something. I forget what it's called. Damn it! What is it called? Real-time action RPG, whatever it's called. So that's why I'm gonna like it for. Next is Metroid Prime 4. Again, no date. No date. Am I excited for it? Yes, I'm excited for it. I have all the Prime games, and I mean all of them, including Pinball. Freaking really Prime Pinball. So, yes, I'm excited for it, but I'm not the biggest fan of Metroid. I have all the games, but I have not really beaten a single one. Yeah. Alright, next we have here is Medieval Remastered. Now, let's tell you, it's still not announced of what day it's coming out either. I don't think really, well, some of these are coming out this year, but I have no idea when. So, Medieval Remastered, I can tell you that I'm excited for this for my childhood, because the first time I played Medieval was when I was a kid, and I didn't like it back then. I played it recently, sort of, and I kind of liked it. Not so much, I still kind of like it in the perspective, but I liked what I played of it for the first, level or two. And that was realistically it. But I don't know about the rest. No idea. Next here we have Ori and the Will of Wisps. Yes, I am very well aware of the sequel to this. People have told me, oh, you're going to like this game. I've been told that too, including by myself. I'm going to like this game. But I haven't even got to that game yet. I have Ori and the Blind Forest digitally, and Definitive Edition physically. So, yeah, I'll get it when I get it. Next here is The Last of Us Part 2. Yes, I actually have beaten this game. I actually have beaten Bayonetta. Wow. The Last of Us, I have beaten the first game. The remastered version on the PS4. Of course, I cried. I loved it. It was really good. I don't know what to tell you, other than try it. It's fun. If you don't like it, oh my god, what the hell? But it was good for what I thought. So, just try it from that perspective. Next is Secret of Mana Remake. This comes out actually next month for February. God, I can't even talk. February. So, for February, there was actually a bunch of games coming out during that month, which is actually another one in this game. There's Bayonetta, the 2 and 1 thingy but jogger. There's another one on this list I'm going to talk about right now. If it's next to it, it is 4 off, but whatever, let's talk about it in 2. Shadow of the Colossus Remake. So, Secret of Mana Remake and Shadow of the Colossus Remake. I was trying to play all Secret of Mana before this game comes out. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it in time now. But for Shadow of the Colossus, I actually have beaten that game before. I think I beat that game 2 to 3 years ago. Why? Because I wanted to do the whole I really can't talk today, nor have I been talking for a week. Maybe I should just calm down, talk to you guys like in a normal way. So Shadow of the Colossus, I actually have beaten 3 years ago because I was doing my Summon Backlog Challenge about, 2 to 3 years ago, yeah. My Summon Backlog Challenge is the games I select to try to beat throughout the summer. That's seriously it, and realistically, I was able to beat that game. Thanks to my friend Mr. Magna Ragnarok and Jazawa Toad, other known as Connor and Jordan. So, I think on like 2 of the bosses I really needed help on, but I can figure it out. So, yeah. And then for Secret of Mana, I don't know, I wanted to jump into so bad, and I think I was forcing myself to try to get into it. So, I liked it, but it was kind of like, I'm pushing myself because the remake is coming out, kind of thing. So, next ones are Monster Hunter World and Dragon Ball FighterZ or Fighters. So, here's the thing with these 2 games. These 2 games come out on the same date, actually this week. So I think this video is coming out on either Wednesday or Thursday, so it's either going to be in 2 days or tomorrow this is coming out. So, even possibly if you got it a day early due to midnight release or anything like that, or just early on that, you'd probably be playing it right now. So, or maybe not, who knows, depending when I upload this. Monster Hunter World, I am excited for it, but for me, as a Monster Hunter fan, I'm not, because I'm not really a Monster Hunter fan at all. I had to go talk to Pro Jared about that one, and including, I knew that almost all of them were on the Nintendo, and I was like, okay, cool, Nintendo consoles, 3DS, Wii U, Wii, whatever else is on that damn thing, but still, I just couldn't get into them. I had like 3 of their games, and I couldn't get into them. Especially with the whole multiplayer thing. I thought I could get into it much better, but no, I was not able to get into it much better. So that's the thing. Next one, like I said, Dragon Ball FighterZ, or Fighters. I love to call it FighterZ, so bear with me when I say that a lot. So, FighterZ, I've been hyping this one for myself as well, and the hype is extremely real, because I've been playing it since the first closed beta in like August or September or whatever it was, and then the recent beta just happened about a week ago or 2. The open one that was on PS4 and Xbox One, which both was also on the closed one too, and I was able to play the closed one and the open one, and I just love it. Yeah, it's the first beta I was playing of it. It was like, bam, I was winning almost every game. So I didn't know what I was doing, but I learned through time, playing as like Team Gohan, Trunks, and Cell. And in this closed beta, sorry, that was the closed beta. The open beta, I didn't even pick any of those 3 at all. Except for, because they weren't even in the game. But Cell was, but I didn't pick him because I kind of like Sony better. In the open beta, I played as Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza. So, I don't know who's my favorite free team, but that's going to be a thing. I have to see who's going to be my favorites. But I'm pretty sure Team Gohan's going to be like top 1, and then Frieza. I feel like those 2 are going to be for sure, and I have to see who my 3rd teammate is going to be. So I have not played the other ones because they haven't been, able to be played yet, so that's the thing. Anyways, the next one, I just put my phone away and I was like, I didn't even notice. My next one here will be Kirby Star Allies. I believe it's coming out this year. I believe it is. Yes, I'm excited for it because I'm a Kirby fan. I haven't played all of the recent Kirby games. I didn't even think that the newest one with the Star Battle, or whatever it is, was even a full-fledged Kirby game. I thought it was like a downloadable mini-game thing you played on from like Triple Deluxe or something like that. So that's what I personally thought. But apparently it's an actual real game. But anyways, so Kirby Star Allies comes to Nintendo Switch. Yes, I'm excited for it. See what it's about. It looks like a lot like Return to Dreamland, but on Switch. See what it's about. So, pretty much it. Next one is, of course, a big, huge one. Pokemon Switch. Now, There's no official name for this game yet, so it's just called Pokemon for the Nintendo Switch, or just Pokemon Switch, whatever you want to call it. And realistically, yes, I am excited for it, like any other Pokemon fan is. I've played a lot of the major, or all of the majors as much as possible, major core Pokemon games. I kind of stopped in the realm of Sun and Moon. I don't know why, but I did. And I got Ultra Sun and Moon, got them, bought them, and I haven't even got to them. I don't know, that generation didn't really click with me at all. Even though I was told it's the best generation ever, it just didn't click with me at all. But I did like Pokken Tournament. I really like that one. But I'm going to see what is the whole... Of course, we're all going to see soon what the whole buzz is about on Pokemon Switch. Hopefully it's going to be a good core Pokemon game. The only rumor I'm getting is that it's called Pokemon Plus and Minus, but that's pretty much maybe not it, but we'll see. Alright, next we have here is Yoshi Switch. Again, just no official title, but that's what we're calling it, Yoshi Switch. It looks like Yoshi's Woolly World, but a Nintendo Switch, but they're not calling it Woolly World, so we're to see what it's about. Yes, Nintendo Switch is getting a lot of exclusives, but you know. It looks fun. Hopefully it's going to be as fun. I haven't really played Yoshi's Woolly World yet, which I should be, because I heard it's a really good game, and I would love to let's play that game. So, that's a possible future let's play right there. Alright, next is... I put this 3 times in a row. My first one, my second, and my third, who knows how many freaking of these I made already, but every single, not impersonations, anticipated games I've been waiting for that year, I had this one as either number 1, number 2, or number something. I don't know when it's coming out. I'm tired of saying this is coming out on that year. It's probably not coming out this year. Who freaking knows anymore? But I very am excited for this game, and it's Kingdom Hearts 3, of course, Kingdom Hearts 3. The last news we even got from Kingdom Hearts 3 is that Monsters, Inc. will be in Kingdom Hearts 3, and including Riku is going to be a playable character in Kingdom Hearts 3. That's about it. That's all I know anything about. Thanks to like 3 or 4 YouTube channels I am subscribed to know about Kingdom Hearts news, and realistically, that's how I'm getting my information about Kingdom Hearts. So once again, everybody, that's it for that one. I'm about to end the video. Alright, anyways, the next one is the newly announced The World Ends With You. The World Ends With You for the Nintendo Switch. I own the original The World Ends With You. I think I've been like about half the game, and of course it was really long, and you have to really get into it just to play the game. And I just kind of dropped off for some reason when playing another game, but it was really good for what it was. And I'm not gonna lie, it was just phenomenal. And I was extremely excited when it was the first thing they even showed on the newest Nintendo Direct before this video comes out. If that makes sense, because you don't know if it's going to be another video or not. Or if it's going to be another Direct, who knows when. But yes, I was very excited for the announcement of the Nintendo Switch version of The World Ends With You. And everybody, this is going to be the iOS like 20, I think it was like 2014, something like that, 15, 16, who knows what year it was now, update video thing on it. And I already know because of the whole, oh, there's more to it in the game. Like, I already know this because I'm a fan. And plus I played I actually played Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, HD Dream Drop Distance, Triple D 3D, whatever you want to call it nowadays. And he is in The World Ends With You. Sora meets Neku in Kingdom Hearts 3D Triple D. And I think there might be a sequel coming along if this really is successful. Kingdom Hearts 3. Alright, next is Naruto Shinobi Striker. Naruto Shinobi Striker. I'm pretty sure this is coming out this year. I'm not saying it is, but I feel like it is. That makes sense. Basically, all the footage we've seen from it looks like it's a all-out brawler in an area of Naruto, and you're playing as Naruto characters, and that looks really fun. Yes, I'm going to miss the whole Storm mechanics. I love the Storm games. I think everyone has loved the Storm games. My favorite Storm game is probably Storm Generation. Yeah, Storm Generation, Storm 2, or Storm 4, Road to Boruto. But I'm realistically going to say that, yes, I'm very excited to see how Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker is going to be like. Next, here is... one second. Oh, Mario Tennis Aces. Mario Tennis Aces, of course, that was just announced with the Nintendo Direct that also showed off The World Ends With You. yes, I'm excited for it. Hopefully it's going to be better than Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. I played Ultra Smash, not for very long, but I wasn't able to beat it because I guess other games at that time, I don't remember when it came out, like 2014, 2015, something like that, but it wasn't the greatest game of all time. Not at all. I'd rather go back to Mario Power Tennis. So, Mario Tennis Aces, we're going to see into you how good you are or not Mario Power Tennis. Anyways, next game is Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu has been out for like a year in Japan, and they're finally announced that it's coming to North America on March, I think, 20th of this year, so 2018. So, yes, I'm excited to see how it's going to go. There's also an anime or a movie developed for the game, too, which that kind of surprised me. I'm like, really? And that was announced before the announcement to be coming over here to North America. And I'm like, I guess they're not giving us the game, and now, like, they are, but they're making a movie anyways. I'm like, okay. So I'm excited to see how Detective Pikachu is, and I am I am actually kind of bummed out that's not going to be the voice actor of Danny DeVito from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Alright, next we have here is God of War, the remake one, or I call Data War, or anyone calls Data War. So, Data War. Yes, I'm excited for it. I believe there's a release date now, and it's this year. Me working at GameStop, I can't even remember the freaking date, because I don't think I'm supposed to tell you, so I'm not going to even tell you if I remember. Oh, yes, I remember the date. I can't tell you. I think the official announcement is soon, but it's this year, I can say that. So, God of War, Data War, whatever. I'm looking forward to see how it's going to be like, but I'm not really like saying, oh, I'm very excited to see how it's like, because I'm probably going to buy it and not even get to it. Probably for like an hour, but that's just me realistically, so just being honest. Alright, next we have here is, so I'm going to do two games at once. Yakuza 2 Remake and Yakuza 6 The Song of Life, or is Yakuza. So Yakuza 2 and Yakuza 6. I actually personally own Yakuza 2. Sealed on PS2, and I do not want to open it because it's expensive as hell. Really is. So I'm going to be playing the Yakuza 2 on the PS4, including the Yakuza 6, The Song of Life, on the PS4 because it's going out for only those two consoles. Duh. So I owned currently almost all the Yakuza games other than Yakuza 1 and the exclusive Japan game called like something in the feudal era. So of Yakuza. I am looking forward to it, and it's on my Switch. What's on my Switch? Okay. I think it's just my Switch telling me that the battery's low or it died or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, yes, I'm on the Switch. My Switch controller is on. So, and I know I need to charge it. But anyways, regardlessly, I'm excited to see how it's going to be like. I know Yakuza 0 was really successful and how great it was. So, waiting to see how 6 and 2 Remake's going to be like. So, next we have here is, hold on, just kind of have to load it. Spider-Man for the PS4. Yes, I'm excited for that. So that's probably like one of my top 5, 10 this year. No lie, if it comes out this year. It's just, I love Spider-Man. I actually really like Spider-Man. It's my favorite Marvel comic book hero. And then for DC, it's Batman. But still, I've played a majority of almost all the Spider-Man games in the modern era, modern gaming, not retro, because I played like maybe 1 or 2 of them. For the new, series, I've played like a majority of all of them. And I really like Spider-Man. It's one of my favorites. Someone tweeted me. No, Snapchatted me. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna freaking excited to see how Spider-Man for the PS4 is gonna be like. There's no official announcement of what's the name of the game yet. It just could be Marvel Spider-Man, which I'm pretty sure that's what it's called anyways. But we have to wait and see for maybe a title change. Maybe. So the next game here is BlazBlue Cross Battle. BlazBlue Cross Battle, if you don't know, it's the same developers as making Dragon Ball FighterZ/Fighters, so I am very excited to see how that's going to be like, including BlazBlue Cross Battle. That game is going to have, of course, the people from BlazBlue, but here's where it gets more interesting. The people from Under Night In-Birth EXE Late, that's another game from them. So it's a totally different franchise that's going to be in that game, including, here's a bigger one, Persona 4 characters. The Persona 4 Climax, or whatever it's called, Ultimates, or whatever it was called. the fighting game on PS3 and 4, whatever it is. They're all be smashed into the game to play, you know, cross battle. But they threw in a twist. Another character's in the game, making a whole series in there now. Ruby from Rooster Teeth is gonna be in the game. So yes, I got excited when I heard that, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be in my standards of the whole Dragon Ball FighterZ perspective. But I'm very excited to see how BlazBlue Cross Battle comes out. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start pumping out more information about that game once Dragon Ball Z comes out, because Arc System Works is making Dragon Ball FighterZ. Or Fighters. Next one here is Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. That comes out on March. Yes, I'm excited. Not so much. I haven't even beat the first game, Ni no Kuni and the White Witch, which if you don't know, there's also a Black Witch, but it was only in the DS exclusively in Japan. Thank you, Stephen George, for Stephen Plays, for telling me that like 3 years ago. But still, now I know, you know? Now you know if you don't know. So yeah, Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, hopefully there's no like exclusives or anything like that they do from Japan for the whole Black Witch and White Witch, but still. Studio Ghibli, I know you're in it. I know you're in it. You know, it's just, you know. You know you're in it. Alright, and then the very last game that's announced so far, other than anything I mentioned, I might have missed some. Like the Cyberpunk cop game. I have no idea anything about it other than it looks interesting. So Cyberpunk 2049 or 20 whatever. Blade Runner 2049. I still need to watch that movie. The last game here, it comes out actually this what was it, Tuesday? This coming Tuesday or Monday, whatever it is. Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. I actually played the beta at the same time as Dragon Ball FighterZ beta. They're both open betas during the same freaking weekend, including week, and Dissidia just ended yesterday, or whatever it was. And yes, it made me more pumped up to play the game. I was actually playing mostly as Lightning. A lot of you, I know, mostly Final Fantasy fans was going to say, oh my god, you're playing as Lightning, what the hell? For me, I only know the modern, like, Final Fantasy characters. So, past 7, and skipping, like 11 and, like, 14, that's all I knew. And then some of 13 and 15. Yeah, so I was playing as Prince Noctis, Cloud, Squall, and Lightning. That's all I even knew. So I was liking Lightning because she has this move that's like a razor blade thing and it does stuff. And I'm not going to explain that so much because I don't want you to start defeating me in PSN. Which I need to go buy PS Plus membership anyway. So anyways, that's going to be it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and tell me, what are you very excited for this year? What are you anticipating? I can't talk anymore. Maybe I need to get something to drink. Like Mountain Dew, sponsored. Not really, but still. Actually, you guys should sponsor me. I drink you guys freaking Mountain Dew all the time. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you off for the next one. I don't know when it's going to be, but I just wanted to make the video before any of these games come out. Especially Dragon Ball FighterZ. Okay? Bye-bye.
Chaos Control!